This is your one and only FireSpark81 with your daily dose of video goodness. And the Starbound devs are at it again with another teasing update. You know, they just love to build the hype and tease the crap out of us. So I want to talk about what they've told us in today's latest post. And don't worry, there's no ranting or speculation going on here, just cold hard facts. Starting with, I should speculate because I seem to know what I'm talking about. In one of my previous videos, I stated that it looks like they are going to allow us to create space stations because with the info they had given us, that's just kind of what it felt like they were leaning towards. And sure enough, they are going to allow us to create space stations. This is epic for servers because you can be out exploring around and not only come across other people's worlds, but you should have the possibility to come across other people's space stations, which is awesome. And it appears you can just pick any old solar system and launch a space station into it. And if they show you doing this once, there's more than likely a chance that you can do it multiple times, hundreds of times, as many times as you want. In theory, you could launch a space station to every freaking solar system you go to, which is freaking awesome. I'm so excited for this update. And on top of that, these space stations are modular, which is absolutely fantastic. You don't have to figure out how you're going to build it or whatever. You just go to an exit and you click the little doorway and choose the section that you want to add. This is very similar to what No Man's Sky did with their space stations. Which leaves one to wonder, is Chucklefish trying to make Starbound what No Man's Sky should have been? Ooh, deep questions of thought right there for y'all. So from the looks of it, these space stations are going to function very similar to how your ship functions, where you can't tear down the outside, but you can tear down the back walls. It looks like you can completely tear out the back walls in your space station, however, because if you look at the one GIF that they posted and then you look at the static image that they posted, the person actually completely removed the back wall and added window in its place and wooden blocks. However, the outer walls did not change. And if you pay attention when they're demonstrating the modular pieces, there are two very specific pieces that have to do with the mechs. There is the mech assembly room and the mech bay R. This makes me wonder if you have to have a space station in order to have a mech. So space station comes first, then mech. And at first when I saw the mech bay R, I thought, wonder if that R stands for recharge. But then I was looking at the other pieces and they have like T-junction BLR, which would be bottom left right. So I'm assuming that is mech bay right. So there's probably also a mech bay left. There may even be a mech bay top, mech bay bottom. Don't know on that one, but I can almost guarantee you that probably stands for mech bay right, meaning that you bring your mech in through the right hand side. This post definitely leaves for a ton of questions, and instead of me speculating on what I think they are going to do, I'm going to ask the questions, and I want you all to speculate by leaving a comment down below and let me know what you all think. So here we go. These space stations are obviously going to be very similar to your spaceship. Now, your spaceship is actually a world. It's a world that consists of your spaceship. You can actually clip through with mods and just go flying around into nothingness, but your ship is technically the world. So do you think that when you create a space station, it is actually going to create a world in which you can go explore through your mech, and that space station will be your access point basically to get to that world, and then your mech would be the exploration vehicle for said world? Or do you think the mechs are going to be for something completely different? The other thing this thing got me thinking about is we still haven't seen any type of device or charging room or anything like that to charge the mech, because we do know the mechs will hold a charge. So do you think that just docking inside of your space station or inside of your ship is what will charge your mech? The other thing that this got me thinking about is that if these space stations are explorable by other people on servers, so for example, you throw a space station out on a server, you spend time making it all awesome, you store all of your goodies there, if other people can also see that space station and come explore it, is this going to leave the game open for PvP, you know, pirates raiding space stations and stealing other people's hard-earned loot, stealing their mechs and stuff like that? I think that would be really fun to an extent if they had some way to protect your base. I don't know how I feel about that. Do you all think that that's a possibility that they would do that? And what do you think if they do it? Do you think that that's awesome? Do you think that it would ruin the game for you or just ruin multiplayer in general? And with that being said, I think that is going to wrap it up for this video. I just wanted to get your all's thoughts on this new update, let you know how excited I am and how great I think this new update is going to be. I like where it's going. I wish they would just stop taunting us though. Like, I don't want any more hype. Just don't show me any more till it's out, because I don't know if I can take it. Like, I'm so excited for this. Before I go, I want to give a quick shout out to my Patreon supporters. Thank you so much for all of your support. If you would like to help support this channel, it would be greatly appreciated, and the link for that is in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy and you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.